That is straight out of Indiana Jones. Apparently it didn't want to open for that guy.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
About a lot of things here, too.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
It's not that hard to
Not what
comprehend.
you're saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part.
That's weird.
You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen.
Very odd thing here. Poor Ezio. Yep.
When
Just
we were still flesh, and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world.
Yeah, we can probably find him.
Be quick, for time grows short. And guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way.
I remember being very confused by this the first time I played this game. Not what I expected at all. Are we just supposed to leave
It
here?
is
No.
done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
That sucks for poor Ezio. He's just gonna be scarred by this for his entire life, wondering what the hell any of this was. He'll never get to know. It's kind of a shame.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were talking to you, Desmond. It's not that hard to understand. But yeah, that's kind of a weird ending for that game. I remember at the time, it had a feeling almost of the Halo 2 ending, where it just felt like the story was not really wrapped up at all. Assassin's Creed has a really bad tendency to kind of disguise revelations in things as being, well, not even revelations. Like what I'm trying to say is, it's not a twist if it just comes out of nowhere. Well, they're gonna talk again here.
Desmond.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
Oh yeah, we have to play as
It was only a
Desmond.
matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
I kind of remember this. This was a neat credits thing. I like the credits playing during this. Alright, Lucy. Where are we going? We're going this way?
So
Whatever you
what's
say.
the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Wow, Lucy's quick. She's not messing around. I wish more games did stuff like this with their credits.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
Whoa. Nice of them to just use stupid little baton sword things. Alright, countering is a little weird when there's words all over the place and the interface is all screwy. I don't think I have health here, though. Wow, this guy... There we go. He has learned a thing or two from his time in the Animus, it looks like. How come you don't have a fancy arm thing, Lucy? Yay, more guys. Alright, why am I sucking at the timing so much right now? I don't get it. He doesn't have as many moves as Ezio does. Alright, countering these guys is not going my way. Sounds like Lucy's still having trouble over here. That was silly. Alright, dude.
Is this necessary?
Why can I not stab you?
Uh-oh, Doc.
Because he has to get away,
Looks
but
like it's just you and me now.
I was right next to
Enjoy
him.
your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll
Alright.
have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet.
Nope.
We'll keep reviewing
It'll
the
work
tapes.
out.
And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right. Guess I better get started.
Alright, so like I was going to say earlier, it's not really a surprise or a twist if it just comes out of nowhere and there's nothing leading to it. It's really easy and cheap to do surprises that way. That doesn't really count, you know? Like, everything being done by aliens and stuff, I don't know. It seemed kind of weak to me, but it definitely got me excited for the next game, and then Brotherhood definitely delivered. It was still a really good game. These games are really fun. I think I like the Animus part the best, where you're in the Animus just playing as Ezio. I cared a lot less about the Desmond story and stuff because it doesn't really go anywhere. I've played through Assassin's Creed 3 now on my channel. It's up. And so everything's kind of been resolved except not, because obviously they're going to keep making more Assassin's Creed games. So it just kind of has a feeling that they just try to do a twist after a twist after a twist to keep the series going forever. Which I'm okay with because I really do like the actual gameplay. I didn't as much in Assassin's Creed 3. But in Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, I thought the gameplay was great in all those. And I'm glad all three of those games existed. It just, I don't know. It's kind of weak sauce, I think, to just kind of do the twist that they do. And then Assassin's Creed Brotherhood has one that's pretty much as out of left field as this one was. And kind of ruined a character I liked a lot, actually, with the DLC, too. I was kind of disappointed by that. And they didn't ever really even go over that in Assassin's Creed Revelations or Assassin's Creed 3, what happened with all that, which is kind of disappointing. But I'm going to start recording Brotherhood pretty soon here. I'm actually considering doing the PSP game as well, Bloodlines. I have a PSP and I have that game. I've actually never played through that game, so I'm kind of curious. It's the only Assassin's Creed game on like a major platform that I haven't played through. I haven't played the iOS game either, but that one looks a little less like a real important thing to play. But anyhow, I'm gonna leave you guys with the rest of the credits rolling. They'll probably already be over by the time I'm done talking, even if they are Ubisoft credits, because I'll speed up this last little part where we're not doing anything. But I appreciate everybody who's watched this series. I appreciate all the likes and the comments and everything that I get, as always. I always appreciate subscriptions. And thanks again, guys. I'll catch you in the next Assassin's Creed.